Hi, my name is Emilian and welcome at Erlab headquarters. Today, I will be happy to introduce you our ecosystem, from our ductless fume hood to our laboratory-grade purifier. Today, I will be presenting you this device, and if you have any kind of question at the end, you can write down your question with a Q&A session, so don't hesitate to do it. It's the first time that we've done that. It's a webcast live, and we have no exhibition, and we have here an innovative way to present you our products. So, first, Erlab is a French company, family company, settled in 1968 by Mr. François-Pierre Revolu. He was the inventor in the 70s of the first ductless fume hood. Today, in 2020, we sold more than 160,000 units in the world, in different sectors, for example, cosmetic, chemicals, education, and pharmaceutical. For each step, we are following and supporting the customer. That's why we created a safety program, the USP program, Erlab Safety Program. And the first step for this program is ValueQuest. It's a risk assessment, online risk assessment. Basically, the lab personnel share the substances that he is doing in his lab. So I will make you a short demo here. So the customer just have to say what he's doing in his lab. Basically, he log in at evaluequesterlab.com, make new ValueQuest, choose his handling. So I will show you. So here, for example, agitation. He can choose the substance, so acetone here, with the concentration, quantity of application per application, and exposure time. He just has to choose the substance. If he wants to add other chemical, he can also, with the other choice. Make continue. The laboratory, R&D laboratory, is asking how often do you handle this product. So the customer just have to say how many times he's handled this product. He can add also comments, files, for example, data sheets, just to be precise about this substance. Okay? So here, you can say that in your project, you have one application. So if you want to add more handling, he can do it. But here, we can do next step. You will see a confirmation, a summary of this manipulation. You just have to make confirm. And here, you have all our device, ductless fume hood, with the lifetime expectancy, from the smallest cabinet to the biggest one. You can choose the cabinet that you want, with the option, for example, safety filter, to have the maximum safety in your device, solvent sensor, an alarm to detect solvents, and also option, work surface, tip of opening. I can show you the different type of opening that you have. I will present you in live, and also the type of workbench, so mobile and fixed. So just have to submit it to our laboratory, and that's it. In 5 minutes, you've done it. You choose your cabinets with your option. And after that, the distributor will contact you through a station. So I can tell you about the technology also. So basically, here, this is the first step. We use the USP, the ValueQuest. And then we have the second step. It's the ValuePass. It's a certificate, the compliance of the substance for the conformity to your handling for our fume hood. So I will show you a bit more about our technology. So here is our column, filtration column. You can see. So it's our filter, our technology. There are no duct work. Basically, it's all here. So basically, you have, for example, one particulate filter, EPA, for powders, and also molecular filter, so carbon filter for chemicals. Anicans, we have 4 types of carbon filters, so ammonia, formaldehyde, solvents, acids, a ventilator system, and also a safety filter. in order to have the class 1, the more safety. And also we have a revolving system. Basically, if this filter is saturated, you can change it to this one. And that's it. So basically, it's very simple technology, very flexible, very mobile. And also, we are a company, a French company, which is compliant to standards, to filtration standards for fume hoods. So European standards regarding the containment efficiency, but also a French standard, which is the most strict in the world, NFX 15211. And this standard say that you need to have certain criteria, filtration criteria efficiency, containment efficiency criteria, and also the list of chemicals that you can use under our fume hoods. So, and also the barrier between the operator and the handling. So this is the air phase velocity. So we are compliant with the standards, and we can say that we have our best dockless fume hood for the safety of the lab personnel. So now I will show you our model. So we have 8 models in here, and in our catalog and dockless fume hood. We have several examples here. So from the smallest cabinet, 321, to the biggest one, 714, up to from 80 centimeters of width to 1 meter 80. So for your hand safety, very flexible that you can see, and through different options. So I will show you here some details about it. So here is a 321 model. Basically, it's perfect for waving. There is great accuracy for waving, up to 6 decimals. We've provided tests with the firm O-House. Here is an example of waving station with a Trespa work surface, a type of opening with 2 openings, and the possibility to have some alarms with light and sound. So I will show you here. So you have different beeps. So for the timer here, 1 beep, 2 beep for the air phase velocity, the barrier between the operator and the handling, from 0.4 to 0.6 meter per second. The filter breakthrough, there is a detector, a sensor when there are filtration breakthrough, and also the fan failure, 4 beeps. So basically here, and also there is an option, the waste port here for this model. So I will show you one of our biggest model, also the 483 model, with a specific type of opening, very innovative, the reversal sash. So here, you can just put your equipment with this reversal sash, and for example, Carl Fisher or 2 waving station for your convenience and your work in your lab. So quite innovative because you have here an opening at the top and here at the bottom to work safely and at your convenience. So you see here that you have your safety, okay? But also it's completely autonomous device, right? You don't have to connect it to your HVAC system. It's mobile, flexible, and also environmentally friendly. You don't have any emission inside the building, outside the building. So quite innovative device. And okay, so in your lab, you can have several chemicals that you are using in your dockless fume hood, but well, you need to store it, okay? And you cannot give to inside a bench or at the bench, on the bench, sorry, because there are some chemical annihilation. So we have a solution for that. It's our capture storage filtration cabinets. So here we are, an example, the 834 model, which has approximately 120 bottle of capacity of 1 liter. So basically, it's very simple device. You just have to store your chemicals or powders if you want. There is a transparency door. You can also open here. You will see when the door is open, there will be an alarm. I will show you. So here is the filtration system going to say that the door is open in a few seconds. Here we are. So you need to close it. And regarding the alarm, so basically the same technology. When the door is open, there are 2 beeps. The filtration breakthrough 3 beeps, and the fan failure 4 beeps. Okay? So 2 models available with sliding doors and a pull-out tray. Okay? We have also a bigger model for 200 bottle or so capacity, and underbench model. So I'll show you the 822. So basically, same technology with filtration, carbon and particulate filtration, and up from 20 to 25 bottles capacity of 1 liter. So here we are. So you can store with the maximum safety. Also 2 versions with also sliding doors, right? So that's it for the storage of chemicals. But we have also a model for the fireproof cabinet, right? You know, maybe Aseco's fireproof cabinet or Dupertal. And with this device, you need to connect it to your HVAC system, right? But we invented a filtration modules which can be totally autonomous and connect to your fireproof cabinets. It's the chem trap. So the chem trap has a particulate and carbon filters can have, okay? And basically, it's very simple. You just have to connect it to your fireproof cabinet by a hose. This is an example. And the device, all the pollutants which are and gas emission vapors of acids, solvents that are in the fireproof cabinet will be filtered by this module and go to your laboratory with a clean air. So completely autonomous device, and also possibility to have an underbench version of it, right? Okay, that's it for the chem trap. Now we will go to another model that we have in our catalog. It's a laboratory air-grade purifier, the Allo system. So this device is available in 5 models. You have the possibility to have a particulate filtration with HEPA filter or ULPA for any kind of pollutants, particles in the air, aerosols, and also a carbon filter, right, for VOC, volatile organic compounds, formaldehyde, or acids. So basically, you have here a lot of possibility to filter the air in your lab, right? And you have 4 outlets, airflow outlets, when you can show where the air is clean, right? So that's it for this device, which can be connected also and has the technology smart with lights and sound. So that's it for the laboratory air-grade purifier. Now we will go to a device to monitor your laboratory and the air quality in the laboratory. So it's the allosense Smart. The allosense Smart is available in 3 versions for solvents, acids, and formaldehyde. So this device can be connected to your laptop to see the filtration efficiency and the good air quality in your lab. And also there are several sensitivity in your lab to see what kind of ppm do you have about the substances, right? So that's it for the allosense. Very nice device without filters, but which is working and with the smart technology. So now, with this, we'll present you the greenfilm hood technology. So we said, well, we have a great filtration technology through our filters, carbon and particulate filters, and we would like to share it with manufacturers, Funkerboard manufacturers in Europe. We found several Funkerboard manufacturers, for example, Polab or Rangli in Switzerland, which to share and to integrate our technology. So filtration technology with Neutrogene filters, carbon, which has the best lifetime expectancy, and also the fact that we can add the filtration, communication, and safety in your lab with our technology. So it's perfect also to have a tailor-made solution for your lab. So that's it for the greenfilm hood technology. So I've talked about several equipment for the lab personnel, for the protection of the lab personnel, but also at Erlab we have several products, device for the protection of the samples, right? So for example, the CapTerFlow Smart, which is also a device, a filtration clean air enclosure to protect your device, to protect your sample, sorry, with an HEPA filter. So airflow which is going up to the bottom of the work surface and to protect the samples. We have also the CapTerBio for example, PCR manipulation, which has a UV lamp to protect and decontaminate your sample after your manipulation. And also pyramid field investigation glove box for any kind of manipulation on the field, for example, investigation, and to open parcels, contaminate parcel, for example, for the criminology. So that's it for this product, samples protection product. I've talked to you about the USP program, the Erlab safety program. The first step was the ValiQuest, the risk assessment. The second one was the certificate, the ValiPath, with the lifetime of filters. And now I would like to talk to you about the e-guard. So as at Erlab, we are following the customer from the beginning and all with along the life of our product. And we can monitor here our dockless film hood and to follow the status of it with the CapTer Smart technology. So basically you can connect your device, your dockless film hood, to your laptop or with an app application in your smartphone for the filtration efficiency and the phase velocity. So just to check the status of your device. You can go to settings also to see some parameters, to see your model, to see if you have a sensor in it, if the speed also of the fan. You can check also the history of your product, if the filter has been changed, the ventilation is running well, if the air phase velocity is good, and also statistics you can see. So completely a monitoring of your device, autonomous, and just to be focused on your handling and no worries about your safety. So that's it for the e-guard. It's very important also device in our products. So that's it for the presentation of our ecosystem. Just to tell you about the warranty, with our product, we have up to 10 years. So it means also that we have a great reliability and that the safety is here most important. Thank you for listening to this presentation, introduction. If you have now a question, you can ask me. Okay, so no question. I will be pleased also you can contact me. I will leave my email and telephone number. You can contact me if you have any question about our device, dockless film hood or other products. Just to let you know that we are doing a webcast live. The next will be on the 14th of October. It will be leading by the director of the R&D department, Mr. Cédric Herry, which will talk about the filtration and purification, air purification. Thank you very much. Bye.